everyone, welcome to Eat Color with Claudia. Today's recipe is a cabbage, potato, and sausage soup. It is the perfect recipe for cold days and cozy nights. This recipe is inspired by traditional Polish and Eastern European flavors with a lighter, modern twist using Turkey Kielbasa. This dish has all the classic smoky kielbasa flavors that you just love. I'm telling you, you're in for a treat. Let's just first go over the couple of ingredients that you'll need. Here is the turkey kielbasa that I just love. This is 1 pound, and you want to try to look and get one that has the least amount of preservatives in there. We'll also need 4 of these red potatoes, a half a cabbage, onion, 2 carrots, 3 garlic cloves, a little bit of parsley, some wonderful chicken broth, apple cider vinegar, maple syrup, a little bit of pepper, and some spices. And let's get to prepping. Now slice the kielbasa into thin, bite-sized pieces. Traditionally, kielbasa is made with pork. But this turkey variety, it is delicious. I love that this is pre-cooked because it makes the recipe super easy and quick. Now let's get the vegetables prepped up. We can start right here with this is a medium-sized onion. And we're gonna want to dice it into small pieces. Now we'll slice 2 carrots. They add a little sweetness and a pop of color to the dish because you know I'm all about eating color. And now for the star of the show, the cabbage. We only need a half. And we've got this big, thick stem here, and you can go ahead and remove it. And then just slice it. And then just gonna chop it into bite-sized pieces. Besides cabbage being super good for you, I love how it starts out crisp and sturdy. And then when it starts to simmer in the broth, it just turns into melt in your mouth tender. Now your red potatoes, you want to slice these into 1/2-inch cubes. They don't need to be perfectly size specific. The main thing is that they'll be small enough to be spoon friendly but large enough so they won't fall apart in the dish. Now you don't need to peel off the skin, making this dish that much faster. I mean, unless you want to, of course. But I just love the color, and actually the skin's the best part. It's got all the great nutrients in it. Almost done. 3 garlics minced. Use fresh garlic cloves for the best taste. And lastly, some fresh flat leaf parsley. Chop so we can have a garnish at the end. We are ready. Having all the ingredients prepped and ready to go is the best way to put this soup together. Now using a large pot or Dutch oven like this, and be sure that the pot's already warm, drizzle in a little olive oil. Add in all the sliced turkey kielbasa. Now, even though we're using pre-cooked, we still want the sausage to hit the bottom of the pan for a quick sear on both sides. It only takes about 5 to 7 minutes. Here we go. Everybody has a nice golden hue on both sides. Put your temperature all the way on low while you remove them, and just remove them with a slide spoon. This step makes a huge difference in the taste of the soup. And let me show you they left behind all their rich smoky flavors at the bottom of this pan. And now in the same pan, add in the onions. Drizzle just a little bit more olive oil. And I like to cook these slow, like on medium heat. And now just saute these in here 5-10 minutes. Take your time. Let them get soft and caramelize. Onions are cooking good, and I say, let's get our spices ready. What we're using: 1 teaspoon smoked paprika, 1/2 teaspoon thyme, 1/2 teaspoon mustard powder, 1/2 teaspoon black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon cayenne pepper. These onions are looking gorgeous. So I say, let's add in that garlic and the delicious spices. Give it a stir. For about 30-60 seconds to let the spices bloom and release that full flavor. This smells amazing. Now this is one of the best parts. We're going to deglaze with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Use a wooden spoon and going to toss this around. Now we're going to add in this broth, 5 cups of broth. point, we're gonna add just a teaspoon of maple syrup just to balance out all those bold flavors. Raise your temperature up and let's get this bubbling. Just took a few minutes to get to a simmer. See all those brown bits that came up off the bottom of the pan? Oh, it's gonna give us so much flavor in the soup. All right, now it's just time to put the vegetables in. I'm telling you, this recipe is so easy. It's just a matter of getting the broth ready and then dumping. Let's drop in a nice bay leaf too. Okay, now give this a nice stir. And once it comes to a boil, you want to lower your temperature and cover it and let it simmer for 20-25 minutes until those vegetables get nice and tender. And it's a good idea every now and then, give it an occasional stir while it's going. Oh, wow. This is looking beautiful and smelling scrumptious. It's time to bring back the seared turkey kielbasa and give it a stir and let this sausage now just get warmed through and let the vegetables cook just another 10 minutes. This soup is everything. It's hearty, it's comforting, and packed with flavor. And it's healthy too. If it's freezing by you or maybe snowing, this soup right here is gonna bring a little taste of summer to you. Don't forget to garnish with a little bit of parsley on top. Let me taste. Melt in your mouth. Oh, the spice is perfect. Perfect, like I say, for a chilly day. Oh, y'all, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. And until next week, y'all, bon appetit.